Our Bridgerton fever is finally over. Or is it? I mean, more than anything, I'm happy that we finally got the chance to watch the rest of Poland's story. Penelope is always a delight to watch, and seeing her shining in her leading character era was absolutely priceless. That being said, there is no universe in which I would be satisfied with a single season of Bridgerton. No matter how many episodes the show releases, I will always want more. So, already I'm craving for the fourth season of the series, hoping to welcome it as soon as possible. And the good news is, I might actually get lucky. That is to say, Bridgerton Season 4 might be out sooner than any of you guys expected, and I'm here to tell you all the juicy news about the expected season so far.
Dearest gentle reader, we have been apart for far too long. At last, London's fashionable set has made its return.
All right, so here's the deal. If we're going by their typical schedule, you know, the one that makes us wait 2 years for a new season, we'd be looking at getting Season 4 in 2026. But, and it is a big but, this time things will be different. How do I know that? Well, thankfully, our brilliant Shonda Rhimes is on our side, and she already expressed that she wants the new seasons to be out way sooner than before. She mentioned they're brainstorming ways to speed things up, such as having permanent sets, which is the way to go. Shonda can achieve what she dreams of achieving. We can expect the series to release its new season next year, around this time. That is to say, spring 2025 is likely to be our date, people. The good news is that Season 4 is already in the works, confirmed by showrunner Jess Brownell. But they're making sure the script is top-notch before they kick off production. So there is mental work, but no physical work for the new season so far, if it makes any sense. Now, on to the juicy stuff. Who's gonna be in the spotlight this time? Well, there are 3 obvious contenders: Benedict, Eloise, and Francesca. Since the rest of the Bridgerton children are too young to have their own moment to shine, all these 3 names are fan favorites, and they all had their moments in Season 3. I feel like we can easily eliminate Francesca, as we know that she will be married to John for about 2 years before he passes away sadly. So unless there is a major time jump, it is unlikely for her to lead the upcoming season. There are no obstacles before Eloise leads the series, except for the fact that her character is still far from reaching that point in life. She still has a lot of things to resolve about herself, her place in society, and her family. But let's be honest, she is not ready to welcome a man into her life. Well, at least not yet. I believe the 4th season will set her story up by maturing her emotionally and romantically. Then, we might see her as the lead of a season. So this leaves us with Benedict and Benedict alone. I mean, he is the absolute fan favorite, and Poland already rubbed his turn. So, logically, he must be the next in line. Also, the showrunner's explanation for skipping Benedict was that they believed he deserved to have more romantic adventures before meeting the one. And he got that adventure as well, with Lady Tilly Arnold, this season. Honestly, I can't think of a single reason why wouldn't we watch him in Season 4 as the lead. In fact, I'll be mad if we don't get him as the leading character in Season 4. It seems like the actor playing the part, Luke Thompson, is also waiting for the showrunners to make their final decision on his character's fate. In a recent interview, when he was asked what will happen to Benedict in Season 4, he gave the following answer: "Honestly, I haven't got a clue. One of the perks of a TV gig is getting to really flesh out your character over time, so I'm just gonna roll with it and see where it takes me. Sure, it'd be awesome to dive deeper into his story, but hey, let's wait and watch. Who knows what the next season holds?" Well, I want to know, Luke. I desperately want to know, please.
Please, please, please.
Anyways, personally, I feel like the showrunners are still speculating on whether to include a queer storyline at the heart of Season 4 or not. There is a major push for a queer romance in the series by the hardcore fans. But despite teasing, and even somewhat queer-baiting, that Benedict might be bisexual in Season 1, as we moved further in the series, they left that potential storyline completely behind. So the eyes inevitably turned to Eloise. When we saw her side by side with Cressida this season, a lot of us thought that this was the time for her to find love in Cressida. But so far, there is no development in that department either. That being said, Jessica Madsen, who plays Cressida Cowper, got fans talking when she posted about being in love with a woman during Pride Month. A lot of people interpreted this as a hint for Season 4. But who knows? Plus, Jess, the showrunner, hinted at it, saying she's all about bringing more queer joy to our screens. So even if our main characters might fulfill expectations, some side characters definitely will. Another good news about the 4th season of the show is that Nicola Coughlan and Luke Newton confirmed their return. Funny enough, they are the only names who are confirmed for the new season. Personally, I cannot wait for the 4th season of the series. But what do you think? Would you like to see Benedict as the leading actor in the new season, or someone else? Would you want Benedict to have a queer storyline? Let me know what you think in the comments below, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and share the video. Thank you so much for watching. See you in the next one.